Hi everyone, it's Yolanda here from Ladybug Studio, and I'm so excited to show you my new kit. It consists of the most amazing soft pinks. It has florals and it has swans because I love swans. So this is the kit here. These are the papers. I mean, just look at it. It's got tulips because I love tulips, and then we have roses. It's quite a big kit. I think it's 14 pages of background paper. Look at that. Just gorgeous. More tulips and feathers. And roses. Roses. Tulips. And so on. And so forth. Look at the swans. It's a really stunning kit. More swans. I hope you will love it too. And it's got big rose background splatters. It's just amazing. Look at this page. I love this page. I love it. Let me just give this piece of apple to Jota, because if I eat an apple, he eats half of it as well. And these are journal cards. So you get one. Hang on. Yeah, you get 2 pages. They're almost 4 by 6s, not quite, but you get these 2 pages as well, and you get smaller journal cards. Yeah, that's just beautiful. So when they are cut out, this is what they look like. And I mean, they just, like I said, I think they're gorgeous. And we have these ones, the nice, the big ones. There's swans up there. And oh, look at this one. I love this card. I hope you can see it. So I am going to make this into, and these are A5, of course. You can see these pages here. The background pages have been trimmed already, and these still have to be cut out. There we go. Let's just go through this quickly just to give you, I love this one too. I mean, they're just so gorgeous. So I have chipboard here. Let me just show you, because it's going to be a hardcover a journal. And then I have printed out extra pages, as you can see. Not this one, but like that. And not this one. I didn't, I should have. Anyway, we're going to make some envelopes from these. Okay, some of the background pieces. Yes, Jota, your apple piece is coming now. Just wait. And these are just like they're not part of the design kit. They're just extra papers that I made and that I'm going to be using up. So you can also just print like extra pages like these. I mean, any one of them actually, to make envelopes from, which I'm going to show you. So I will do a couple of, let's say, pages of envelopes with you. I mean, a couple of pages for the journal with you, and I will make some envelopes as well. I'm not going to make the whole journal online. I'll just show you more or less the finished product. Now, I have printed these on poster board, so it's thicker than your normal copy paper. So it's not going to be a big journal. It's just going to be I won't say a small one either. Let's just say medium-sized one. Okay. And I'm not going to be distressing, but this would look wonderful distressed as well, maybe with a tea dye or the walnut stain. Maybe I'll do a couple of distress pages just to show you what it'll look like if you want to distress it and make it vintagey. So I am going to now go and cut my chipboard into an A5 journal. Okay. So what I've done now is split my signatures into 2, and I've stitched around all my actual design pages. And then I used this punch, the Dress My Crafts, it's a very nice one, to do some of the edges of the paper. So you can see everything is just stitched, and I've just added some ordinary papers. Look at this, I love it. Okay, and then we have like so. So you've got, oh, I still want to put one of my pages in the middle like I did here. I just like it. I like having these like front and center. Oh, my lighting is terrible. Let me switch that off. Is that better? Oh, yay. Okay, and just to show you very quickly the papers in here. Oh, it's so beautiful. Some magazine pages I've put in here as well. And then the usual culprits. I put a gorgeous little doily in here too, and that's that one. And then I've made a little trifold that is going to go on the inside, but it won't be attached. So this is the very basics that I've done so far. And I have used this tool to rough up some of the pages. This is just, it's going to go in here, but obviously lots to do there still. And this opens there. They're gorgeous. And I just cut some of my paper up. I'm going to edge that with stitching as well. So this is a little pocket here. You can see I'm still busy. I want to do a bit of mixed media in the corner here, and I just had this leftover piece which I stitched, and I will decorate it as a tag. Fabric pocket, just using ordinary fabrics that, you know, are in my stash. And this one, and I've just got bits and pieces which I will be adding, so that goes there. It's a simple folio. You can see that page. I still have to do something. Yeah, so that's it. So, and now I think it's just quite tidy for a change. I just want to decorate one of the pages. So I'm going to gather my stuff and I'm going to do it now. So I've decided this page, the front page, I suppose you could say, let's just remove the rest of that. I have this ginormous stencil, which I love, and it's roses. What could be better than that? Then I have taken out a few of my greens. I have got this angel pink, which is a very light color. And then I've got the archival. So let's start very, very light. But this is a very oh, that's lovely. It's lovely. Let's just get that up. So I'm going to do it right across this page so it goes on the back. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing on the back yet either. But I just want to do a little bit of mixing and matching. So, what if I do this? Because I'm impatient. Let's have a look. Nope, doesn't look nice. Okay, I can't be impatient, which is fine. I think we can speed this bit up here. Now you can see I made a bit of a mess here, but we will cover that. And this is the card that will eventually go in here, and of course it needs something here, but I think that looks quite nice. And you know what I'm going to do there, guys? I'm just going to go and get my washi tape, a little bit of washi tape. You can also use fabric or lace to cover up any foofies that you've done in the journal. And of course I am, and this is just one of my faves, so I'm going to just put a bit of glue, because you know washi tape doesn't always stick, and I'm just going to pop that right down here, and that, and I want to tear it, of course. I don't want it straight, and I'm going to put a little bit more glue right here and press that down. And I like that already. I like it. There we go. So you can see, I mean, this is a beautiful actually combination. I'm very pleased with the way that came out. And then, no, this is the wrong one. This is the one, yes. That belongs here, and I don't know why I've got these marks. It's a problem when you're working in white if you don't keep your hands clean. So I'm just gonna quickly do this because I'm marking my pages and I don't like that. So let's just take that out, and really I think that looks nice. And I've taken out a whole lot of stencils that I haven't even used, and I really like this one here, but I wanted to go this way, so I'm going to do a little bit of stenciling. I don't want that burden because I'm doing this the other way. So let's just do like so, and I'm going to use the same colors. Just a little bit on the second page, and then let's put a little bit of this lovely green. What is this green? Peeled paint, in case you're wondering, just to give it a bit of a mix up there. And yeah, that's it. That's all I want on there. Perfect, perfect. And this one is angel pink. So yeah, so there, more or less. I mean, you know, I don't finish my pages all at once. I just don't. Not the way I operate. And then what do we have here? We have this gorgeousness. Now, you know I don't like to cover my pictures on my pages, and that's why I will always make like a corner pocket. I have got some left over, some of my beautiful cards. Man, I really like these journal cards and how they came out. And oh look, we got the swans there. This is so beautiful. No, I don't want that one there. So I think this one will go perfect here. And if we can I mean, you can tear up the journal cards or print extra pages and tear them up. Just wanted to show you, this is just part of my stash that I found, little cutouts. So I'll be using some of these in this journal as well. So where am I going to put this? It really should be on this side. Okay, let's have a look. So I'm going to cut it about here on the cutter. See that? Beautiful. Then I'm going to take this guy, and I'm just going to, hang on, once again I've got too much stuff on my desk. Let's take this out of the way. Let's take this out the way because I'm not using it, and I want that yellow. I love that yellow. So let's just do a corner pocket, or of course you can also use that page to journal on, because you know it's so light and soft and gorgeous. So if we put you right here, I think that's fine, and I'm going to just rough it up. I suppose I should do it on camera. You see, it's doing this thing again, my camera. Just wrap it up. I'm not going to stitch this one. Most of the pages are stitched, and of course I will do more stitching because I love stitching in journals. But I mean, this is also so nice, just like I said, just to journal on. Writing on top of that will just be fabulous. Don't know if I like that there, to be honest. You know what, that's where I'm going to put it. I'm not going to put it on that page. So this can be used to journal on and stick something down. So let's just stick this down. Put some glue. It's a very hot day here today. really, really hot. And let's put it there. Straighten it slightly. Yeah, I think that looks better there. It just kind of matches up, and of course that's not going to be all, is it? No, 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 no. We will do more on that. Maybe even cut out, but you know what? I'm going to go away and cut these out so that they're ready for use, rather than sit here and cut it out in front of you guys. So here we have the finished journal. How fast was that? Click and it's done. No, it took me a while to make this, to finish making the journal. And as you can see, so this is just the chiffon, a tie for it, and it's just oodles and boodles of lace dripping everywhere, layers upon layers upon layers. So we have this gorgeous right here, this vintage. Oh, it's so beautiful. I only, again, you know, you get what you get. Once it's used and gone, it's gone. This is the side. You can open it up like that. This is the back, and then we have, oh, let me show you the top, and then we have the spine, which I've made different to what I normally do. Do not untie these, whoever buys this journal. They're not meant to be untied because they hold the journals and everything else in place. And again, we have just gorgeous lace there. So I'm just going to take this away and do a run through with you guys. So let's put it that way, so you know, you saw me do some of it, and I just realized there's a whole lot of blue showing there, which I don't like, so I must do something about that. So we have a pocket here, and we have this little trifold, just bits and pieces in here to play with, and you can exchange this for a photograph. And then this goes like so, and the back is like so, and that goes in there. We have a journal pad here and a tuck spot on the tulip page with this vintage crochet. I think it was a tablecloth or blanket. I bought it, you know, at a vintage, not a vintage, charity shop. Then we have this here. We have my llama. You know, I love llamas. You can dress them up, put beading or blankets, color in, whatever you want. Journal card that just sneaks in here. Two more beautiful journal cards. I just love my tulips, I really do, and my roses and my swans there. And you saw me doing some of the stenciling. There's a lot of work in here, a lot of stitching. I just went full bore. So we have this, and then we have this guy here. I do have a tutorial on this. It's a beautiful little pocket, floating pocket, side pocket here, and so on. Lots of stitching on this. It's just gorgeous vintage hand crocheted lace, and this is just for adornment. And you saw this page, it's just beautiful, from a magazine. And then I made a, you know, ephemera. So there is there? Yeah, there is a pocket on the back. Yep, there we go. And then we have, she's just so beautiful. This opens up. And then we have a journal card there. So you can slip something into the pocket. And I just love this. Anyway, there we go. Decorated page with embossed flare. And this is just a piece that can be written on. That goes there. Another decorated page, so you can write on here. Look at this, too beautiful. There we go. Just some washi tape, stenciling. This is very, very delicate, so whoever buys this, I don't know how long this piece will last. It's from a vintage book, a French book from the 1930s, and it's tissue from the book, so it's very delicate. And there's a page from the same book, Lots of ruffles. Another pocket, look at her, isn't she beautiful? A laminated tag. More tags. Decorating. This is just a bit of fun here. The gorgeous lace. And I just wanted to hide the legs for that, or arms, whatever you want to call it. I thought this vintage cloth went very well. Again, I didn't want to hide the picture, so I just added a little band there, and you can write on there, and then just some more journaling space with pastel papers. She is a really, really beautiful journal. I'm almost loath to sell her. And then I just did some beading on here, and a charm. This is a glass bead, this isn't. Then we have my beautiful pouch. You know, I love putting pouches in my journals. Sometimes they're made from paper, and sometimes they are made from fabric. I mean, you can see the big roses on the back, so I just left it clear. And we have pocket here. Look at this. Look at this. And I should cover that, but it's okay. So what I'm saying, you can glue this if you want, or you can use it as to journal on. That's entirely up to you. Okay, so that goes in here. Beautiful, a bit of stickles on there. And then again, I didn't want to cover her. I just thought she was so gorgeous, so I left this plain, did some fancy stitching. Vintage paper. There she is again. You can put a photograph or just journal. You know, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous lace. Look at this. And a bit of a charm there again with one of those bulb pins with a few beads on it, tiny weeny beads. There's the other side of that vintage tissue paper, very delicate. I just put a few bits and bobs in here that you can use throughout the journal, and then you can tuck something else you want in there. Gorgeous pocket here. Journal card, the roses, and then we have the swan page. Why are you hanging around here? Oh, I know why, because I wanted to put you on there, so I must do that. And then there is there something in here? Yeah, there's a little journal card with the swans on it. And I still need to decorate that. This can act as a journal spot, pocket, and this has got some journaling paper in there. Don't you love it? Oh gosh, why am I coughing? I've got all my meds for hay fever. There we go. And this just opens out like so. These are all beautiful stickers, and you can journal in there. And of course there is a pocket there, and that is the back of the journal. I didn't want to cover it, I just couldn't bring myself to. And you can take these journals out, but you know what, I wouldn't. I would just write in them. This is Simon Baker ribbon. I just found it in my stash. I don't know who Simon Baker is, but obviously I got something from Simon Baker. Now this one again, I was going to glue it to make a pouch, okay? But then I thought, you know what, I'm going to leave that up to you to do, because there we have this beautiful, and it's tied in with a ribbon, so it can come out. So if you want to glue this down and make it a pouch, all full steam ahead, or you can write on it. And then here is just a little journal with some coffee dyed paper in there as well. Okay, so like I say, I decided to leave that up to you. This is the back of it. Just beautiful. If you buy this and you want me to glue it down for you, then of course I will do that. You just let me know what you want. And again, my bows are never done very tightly, they're just loose. Then we have, now you saw me do this, and it's all just juiced up. gorgeous journal card, all stitched up, and so you can put this up that way, and this stops it from falling out. So we have 2 pockets here, and we have pocket there, more pockets. Just put stuff in that you can use throughout the journal. Another journal card from the kit. Love it. I just love that yellow bit that comes in there. We have pocket there, and then this opens out like so. A little bit of a journal card in here with the swan. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Journal card, and then we have a pocket there. So this comes out like so. Like so. Okay. So that goes in there. And then we have, I love making these for my journals, a glassine bag that has been embossed, and I've used chalk on it, and all sorts of things. This is the back. It has a double pocket with all sorts of stuff in there. Yeah, and just bits and pieces, and more for you to play with as well. And then inside, and look at this, it's just, I don't know, can you see? We have this card from Prima, and just again bits and bobs. Tuck spot there, and we also have a bit of a tuck spot in here. Okay, and you can journal or photograph whatever you want on the back. So this just tucks in there. Pocket here. An envelope made from paper from my other kit. Just got a card inside. That's a Prima card. And again, bits and bobs. You can put this anywhere you want in the journal. Beautiful flowers, chiffon. And here I was just having fun with this, as I did a while back. It's a journal card. You can journal on it, and it's just got a bit of mixed media, lace, 3D flowers, etc. And that can go in there. And then we have a little pocket here with this vintage lace. One of the cards that comes with the kit. This is from my other kit, by the way. So you can use them both together if you want, which is basically what I've done here. I love this magazine paper. And then we have also from my other kit, journal card. Look at this, I just love it. Anyway, okay. But she is a really gorgeous journal. I just put a bit of paper here, and again I just left this blank. You can decide what you want to do with it. You can journal on this because it's quite light as well, which would be nice. Also from my other kit, journal card from this kit. Just stuff, vintage paper, little fabric pocket, again things you can use elsewhere in the journal. This is Minte. I just thought I would add it. Lots of space to journal. Again, mixed media, a beautiful rose there. Oh look, it matches my nails. More of my paper. Lots of stenciling, lots of stitching. I put one of these. I love making these. Look at the swans, so beautiful. And that can go in there. And again, this is from my other kit. I just cut it out. That's the beauty of the other kit of mine. I've done it in like blocks, so you can cut out that stuff and use it as ephemera. Journal card. Look at this lace, crocheted, and this just opens. I put my ladybug there. Beautiful lace, magazine, more stuff for you to play with. Just a big tag, so you can make another tuck spot with that. This is another envelope made from my other kit. Okay, here she is. This is the center, and we've got beads and a little flower charm there, and you can journal here. or photographs, although this is not scrapbooking paper and it's not acid free. There is a way to make your paper acid free. I must show you guys how to do that. I don't know why I don't do it. I just forget, you know, when I come to dyeing it. Here we go. Pocket here. More swans. More stuff for you to play with. These are the journal cards that are part of the kit. And I just added some cutouts. You saw that cutout paper that I was brandishing about. The last of this fabric. This is actually vintage. I think this is Biggie Best from back in the 80s. I don't know if that's vintage, because that makes me vintage. But at 61 I am vintage. Anyway, crochet. I just added this at the last minute. More mixed media. And bit stuck together there. Yep. And we have, I want to put a flower in here. You can see it's not even stuck down. I'm waiting for pink flowers to come. Or maybe I could just put, you know what, I think that'll be nice. I'm going to turn on, yeah, just make it, this is vintage lace here. And inside is a little card. Vintage paper. More, isn't it beautiful? Me, I would just write on there. More. Is this a pocket? No, it's not. It's just a page. There we go. And then we have, again, a pocket. You can put whatever you want in there. And that is it. That is it for my beautiful journal. Using, oh yes, I broke like 3 needles. Let me tell you something. On my machine using this, so there was a bit of a needle in there. So yeah, that is my gorgeous shabby chic journal with the tie. And if you want a measurement for her, where's my ruler? She is like 6 1/4 by just over 8, and the spine is about 3 1/4 inches. So and because of the way the spine is done, she just she comes out very nice. She lies very nicely, really bad grammar. So yeah, so there is the beauty. Maybe I should put a clip. Didn't I have a clip there? Just having a look. I think I need to put a clip just to hold that closed. How about? You always wanted to see my fat arms, didn't you? I'm going to put this clip. These ones go down like that. But yeah, I'll leave it like that. So you got an extra clip in there. So thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. Give me a thumbs up if you did. And thanks so much for supporting my channel. And don't forget to subscribe. And hopefully share my video. Thank you very much. Ciao now. Bye-bye.